brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. On the 49ers sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Lions. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Ford Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. The throw here is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, this thing's within one score. They're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week. You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The 49ers out for the punt. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Lions offense ready now for their second drive. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years, it feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain a possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime, multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that, saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat.
Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Reynolds is the motion man here. They'll begin here on the ground.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now, finally, he'll just flip it forward. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no 1st downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now Down give on the ground. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, 49ers.
A gain of 14. 1st down, San Francisco.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 from the 41. Here's 2nd and 8 as we are ready to get back underway. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. They'll get to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
The 3rd down pass. A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This from 45 yards away. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll run with Lewis. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's back to the line of before stepping out of bounds.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have a Lions first down. He's the first class. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. Now, faking the give. Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hooker. First down, Detroit.
7-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And the Lions.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Lewis. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. The Niners offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. 1st down, 49ers.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. They will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion the slot man right.
And the 49er
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another 49er first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. Catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San
Red zone
Francisco.
now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Slot man gonna move in motion left. They'll look to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will tie this game up here late in the first half.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Lions offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
One final throw before the break, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at venerable Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Eagles. And this is the Eagles quarterback. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me the M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. Don't just only me. Wait till it. Wait till it. Wait till it. Give me a team. 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 They want to scheme. They don't want to sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Get too much numbers to type them out. But I'm gonna wait for that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, I hike inside.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have Here's a run to begin this third quarter.
Number 35, he's brought down at the 37.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down.
They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 43, here's second down and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Now a give up the middle. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
Second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. This one taken in by Reynolds. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal, San Francisco.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his first touchdown this year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half
The
started.
kick is good. Makes the score Niners 13, Lions 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll be looking to answer back. They trailed 13-6 and start this one with first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
The 28-yard line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Here's a second and 12. He'll drop the throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball.
At their own 31-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd
Back
and
to
9.
throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 14. And the 49er first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
Slot man
27-yard line.
in motion left. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, San
They'll
Francisco.
turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun. He'll overcome in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, one of the Lions in there to get on it, and Detroit keeps possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. The 49ers offense back onto the field for their next possession. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. And despite a nice juke, they're going to get a yard to show for it. 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
10 yards.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
31-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back first runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's a run. A short bit, down to the 7.
Number 35.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught at corner of the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any...
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Niners 23, Lions 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. It's 3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
3-yard loss.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
17 yards.
And he's going to have a Lions first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Crazy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Trying again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
He'll keep this himself. Overthrew him in a flash, and he lost the football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down, they need 7. They'll stick with him again. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Tackled at the 25.
Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Like, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close.
is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Right away they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Lions ball their first time out, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll drop to throw. To the left side into the hands of Cobb. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
At their 48.
Here's second and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6. And it's who set it down. He picked up the first down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Back to the air one more time. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
38, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And 10 yards
So
to go.
after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone.